Have you ever tried hanging an old CD on your door, placing it on a window, or leaving it somewhere in your yard? At first, it might sound a little unusual or even funny, but this simple idea brings surprisingly powerful results. It has already amazed millions of people across the world, and once you see how it works, you will understand why. In this short video, I will explain everything step by step and show you why it is definitely worth trying out this clever little method. Did you know that a single CD can hold up to 700 megabytes of data, which equals about 80 minutes of high-quality music? When they were first released, CDs completely changed the way people listened to music, stored files, and enjoyed technology. For many years, they were considered cutting edge, but today, in the age of digital storage and streaming, we often find new and creative uses for them. One of the most interesting uses is turning them into practical tools around the home and garden. And this one might surprise you the most. All you really need for this trick is a simple CD. It does not matter whether it is blank or already filled with data. Both work perfectly well. The first step is to take a piece of string, thin rope, or strong thread and carefully tie it to the hole in the center of the disc so that it can be hung securely. Once it is done, you can hang the CD wherever it works best for you, such as on a door, a window, a bicycle in the yard, or even on a branch of a tree in your garden. The key is that it should be able to move slightly with the wind and catch direct sunlight, because the reflections are what create the strongest effect. If you do not have a suitable place to hang it, you can also simply place it in a visible spot, although in that case the results may not be as strong. Now, you may be asking yourself what the purpose of all this really is. The answer is quite simple, but also fascinating. CDs work as excellent natural repellents against flies, pigeons, and many other types of birds, all thanks to their shiny, reflective surface. When the sunlight hits the disc, it bounces off in bright flashes that confuse and frighten both insects and birds. On top of that, when the CD gently sways in the breeze, it creates soft, almost metallic sounds that add an extra layer of disturbance for unwanted visitors. This combination of light and sound makes them an effective and eco-friendly way to keep pests away. With this method, you can protect your living space, your yard, or even your garden crops in a completely natural, inexpensive, and very simple way. Instead of using harsh chemicals or complicated tools, you are reusing something most people already have lying around the house. If you enjoyed this idea, make sure to share this video with your friends so they too can benefit from it. And for even more simple and useful tips, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much for watching, and warm regards.